All right, so we're continuing on in our little stuff here. We're still in chapter 9. We're going to be doing number 2. This will be CAD 46, the anchor base. Okay, so dimensions are in inches. So English, standard IPT. All right, so this one, the best way to attack this one is going to be to go from the right side. Okay, so we're going to pick this thing. Let's see, right side. Now, we're going to use this as our starting point, and that what we're going to do is we're going to do the flat. Okay, so we're going to do the part that comes down and goes over and then goes down. So I'm going to start here, and then it's going to come out 0.12, and that's that. Okay, now it's going to go down 0.25. Now, I know that normally on this one what I would do is I would just sketch it out, but this one is a little bit more contentious. That's a good word. It's contentious. We'll call it that. And then, let's see, this part here is going to be 0.75. All right, so that's got that's got us a good start anyway. I'm going to go ahead and draw a line out here. We don't know how long it is. We just know it's there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it there. And then I got to start here. And I'm going to come out this way. Now this needs to be 30 degrees. And I don't know how long it's going to be. 30 degrees down this way would be 150. So I'm going to hit tab, type in 150 right there. And there's our line. Now, this thing is 0.35 deep. And then it goes all the way back up. And we want it to be parallel with that. There we go. Now, from this point, right there, if you'll look in the book, this lines up right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a temporary line right there. And that's going to be my trim spot. And my dimension for this line should be 1.5. So I'm going to click there, 1.5. All right, so there's that. So now we got this, this, and this. All we got to do now is get our thing come up in this way. So I will draw us a line this way. Tab 20. All right, so that should be right. Let's find out. It is good. All right, so we can trim off this and trim off this. And we'll just delete that and delete that. All right, so there we have it. I got our 0.12 or 0.75. Everything's good, so we'll finish that sketch. So see, that wasn't nearly as hard as we thought it was going to be. And we'll extrude that. Our extrusion depth on this thing is going to be a full 2 inches. Okay? So let's go ahead and get that in. Now, I'll recenter it. We've got a slot in here, but this is only 1.5. Okay, so let's take care of this first. So I'm going to put that, and then that'll be my thing. And I'm just going to do a rectangle. All right. So from here to here, 1.5. And from here to here is 0. And there we go. So now we got a thing we can cut this off. So 3D model, extrude, pick that, cut through all. Okay. There's that. Now let's go ahead and do our fillets. And let me see. It's going to be all of them are going to be 0.25. So we got one here. We got one here. We got one here. Ooh. If you screw up, hold shift and pick again. There we go. Get that. One more. Probably easier to get it from this way. Now we'll hit OK. Okay, so now it's all rounded off like it's supposed to be. We'll get the hole in. And our hole is 0.5. It is 0.5 from there, and 0.75 from there, through all. And there's that one. All right, now, come over here, and we'll do our slot. Remember, it's in the rectangle. We do center to center. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we can dimension. All right, so 0.37. Three. 0.5. And 0.75. So there's our slide. All right. 3D model, extrude, cut through all, and there's our part. Okay, so now we got to do laid out, and this is going to be our auxiliary view here. Okay, so we're going to need this view, and this view, and this view. So there's our three views: front, side, auxiliary. All right, so this is called the anchor base. And we'll update that, hit OK, save CAD 46. So that one's good to go. Now, and once again, either one of these will work, okay? Edit sheet, B. All right, so base. There's our base, and that's our first face that we want, right? And our second face is here. I'll pull that sucker way over here. Okay, now. Two to one. Don't think that'll fit. Let's go back. We'll type in 1.5. That'll do. There we go. All right, so there's two views, and that'll give us a great shot of this and a great shot of that, but we need this face. So that's our auxiliary view. Remember, pick the Rio, and then pick this, and we'll put right in the center, and there's that face. Okay, time to start putting stuff together. Annotate. I like to do all my circles first. Now check this out. It's pretty cool, huh? All right. So this face you're gonna get from here up. This face, of course, will do everything, and this face you get from here down. So. That pretty much gets that, right? Well, let's go ahead and put that one over here. Home, 5x. And there you go. That gets this one, this one, this one, this one, these two, and so on and so forth. All right, let's get this one. Uh-oh, I'm a little off. Hold on, went from the wrong direction. So let's delete that. There we go. They actually did it from here. Here's another thing you can do. I like that one for this side. And I'm going to change this one too. There, we can put that in two places just so we know. All right, now I need to mention this one. Dimension type once again is aligned. See if we can pull this over here. Yeah, there we go. That's a better spot. That's pretty much got all our dimensions that we need. All right. So, save that. That's CAD 46. And then export it so you can turn it in. Once again, it's CAD 46. And that'll have it completed. All right, so see, that was not so hard. We'll come back and do CAD 47 next.